Welcome. Join us on a breathtaking journey to the Caribbean, where the water shimmers and sunsets paint the sky. We'll uncover hidden secrets and pockets of paradise. The Caribbean islands are a tropical paradise of over 700 islands, each offering stunning white sand beaches, crystal clear waters, and vibrant cultures.
From the lush rainforests of Jamaica to the coral reefs of Barbados and the luxury resorts of St. Lucia, the Caribbean is a dream destination for sun-seekers, adventurers, and culture lovers alike.
Isn't that just the warmest welcome? It feels like stepping off the boat and straight into the embrace of an old friend. This is where the magic begins, with a heartfelt greeting that promises beauty and unforgettable experiences. As you first set your eyes on the Virgin Islands, it's like a masterpiece painted with the most vibrant blues and greens you can imagine.
The Virgin Islands are a stunning collection of unique jewels scattered across the shimmering sea, each with its own distinct personality. You can find adventure, relaxation, history, and pure, unadulterated natural beauty within this incredible archipelago.
You'll quickly find yourself embracing what the locals call island time, that wonderful, unhurried pace of life.
Welcome to our beautiful Virgin Islands. We're so happy to have you here.
Beyond the main beaches, there's magic in discovering the Virgin Islands' hidden shores. It's a treasure hunt to stretches of pristine sand, often in secluded coves, accessible by winding paths or small boats.
Imagine stepping onto these beaches where the powdery sand feels like silk. The crystal clear water creates a soothing soundtrack to your private paradise.
Framed by lush hillsides, these gems offer perfect seclusion. These untouched spots offer a glimpse into the island's raw beauty, a timeless quality whispering stories of the past.
These secluded beaches offer a sanctuary for reflection, reconnecting you with nature and inner peace. The Virgin Islands invite you to explore and discover those special places that will forever hold a piece of your heart.
The beauty of the Virgin Islands extends beneath the surface, revealing a world of wonder. A vibrant city of coral and marine life unfolds, teeming with color and intricate beauty. The coral reefs are like underwater rainforests, bursting with life. Schools of fish dart in and out of the coral structures, part of this beautiful ecosystem. They are the heart of the marine ecosystem, providing food and shelter for countless species.
Witnessing their beauty reminds us of their fragility and the importance of protecting these underwater treasures. It's a humbling experience to be a visitor in this magnificent underwater kingdom.
That welcome, so full of life and rhythm, really shows what Cuba is all about.
Coming to this island is like walking into a world where history, culture, and a spirit that never gives up are a big part of everyday life.
You can feel it in the air, an energy you can almost touch, that's both exciting and full of soul. It's in the music that seems to float out of every doorway, in the lively talks on street corners, and in the warm, strong smiles of its people.
Cuba isn't just a place you visit. It's something you feel with all your senses, asking you to jump into its special and amazing story. It's an island with its very own heartbeat.
It's the spirit of the Cuban people that really makes the island special. They are very proud of their culture and their history, that you start to understand the real heart of Cuba. Exploring Cuba often feels like walking into a museum that's alive. There's a realness here.
Welcome to Cuba. Welcome to our island of music, fun, and history. And let Cuba win your heart.
The colonial cities of Cuba, like Havana, Trinidad, and Cienfuegos, are treasures, testaments to a bygone era. Walking through their historic centers is like stepping back in time, with grand architecture, ornate balconies, and lively plazas. And then, of course, there are the classic American cars, iconic symbols of Cuba.
These automotive beauties are a vibrant part of the Cuban landscape. Riding in one is an experience, a journey back in time on wheels.
These classic cars are woven into the cultural identity of Cuba. Seeing them glide through the colonial streets creates a picture that is quintessentially Cuban. Leaving the vibrant cities, the Cuban countryside unfolds, especially in Viñales Valley, where world-renowned Cuban tobacco is grown. Here, traditional thatched roof drying houses dot the landscape.
The tradition of tobacco farming in Cuba is a legacy passed down through generations. Visiting a tobacco farm offers a glimpse into this meticulous process, from planting seeds to harvesting leaves by hand.
The sights, sounds, and smells of the tobacco region are incredibly evocative, a sensory experience that connects you directly to Cuba's identity. As you explore Jamaica, you'll notice nature is an integral part of the island's soul. The Jamaicans have a deep respect for the land. From the moment your feet touch the ground, there's a promise in the air, a promise of adventure, relaxation, and connection.
Well, hello there, friends. It's a feeling, a deep sense of welcome that seems to emanate from the very heart of the island itself. You see it in the smiles of the people, genuine and bright.
When you think of Jamaica, spectacular waterfalls often come to mind. These powerful cascades carve through the lush landscape, creating natural playgrounds. Dunn's River Falls is like a giant natural staircase, inviting you to climb and explore. Tucked away, you'll find hidden gems where you can connect with the tranquility of nature. The sheer force of the water creates serene beauty, a reminder of nature's artistry.
It's an immersive experience, one that makes you feel truly alive. Exploring these waterfalls is about appreciating the intricate design of nature.
You can't talk about Jamaica without feeling the rhythm of reggae music in your soul. It's more than just a genre, it's the heartbeat of the island. From the bustling streets to quiet cafes, the sounds of reggae fill the air, creating a uniquely Jamaican soundtrack. Rising majestically above the coastline are the Blue Mountains. These mountains are breathtaking, their peaks often shrouded in a mystical blue mist.
They are also home to some of the world's finest coffee. Whether hiking or sipping freshly brewed coffee, the Blue Mountains offer a deep connection to nature.
The beauty of these beaches speaks to a pristine, untouched quality that is becoming increasingly rare. The commitment to preserving this natural treasure is evident everywhere. It's this respect for nature that allows places like Grace Bay to retain their breathtaking allure. The entire collection of islands and cays that make up Turks and Caicos boasts an array of stunning beaches, each with its own unique charm.
It's this incredible combination of pristine sand and unbelievably clear water that makes the beaches of Turks and Caicos a dream destination. That's the magic of Turks and Caicos, an archipelago of islands where the beaches are truly world-class. A vision of paradise made real. It's just perfection. It's nature's artistry at its most serene and inviting.
Now, complementing the natural beauty of Turks and Caicos is a collection of luxury resorts that are, in themselves, works of art. These aren't just places to stay. They are experiences designed to pamper, inspire, and provide an unparalleled sense of escape. What I appreciate most is how many of these resorts have been thoughtfully designed to blend seamlessly with their surroundings, using natural materials, open-air layouts, and an architectural style that honors the island aesthetic. It's about creating spaces that feel both luxurious and authentically connected to the environment, allowing the stunning views to take center stage. Imagine waking up in a beautifully appointed suite, the morning light streaming through your window, and stepping out onto a private balcony to greet the turquoise ocean. Many of these resorts offer incredible amenities, from world-class spas that draw on local ingredients and traditions, to gourmet restaurants where you can savor fresh, island-inspired cuisine. It's about attention to detail, about creating an atmosphere where every need is anticipated, allowing you to fully relax and rejuvenate. The service is often impeccable, warm, and genuinely welcoming, making you feel like a cherished guest in a very special home. The design of these spaces often incorporates elements that speak to my own love for creating homes that are both beautiful and comfortable. Think natural stone, warm woods, light and airy fabrics, and a color palette inspired by the sea and sand.
There's a sense of understated elegance, a sophistication that doesn't shout but rather whispers of quality and thoughtful craftsmanship. These resorts understand that true luxury isn't just about opulence.
It's about creating an environment that nurtures the soul, that offers tranquility, and that allows you to connect with the beauty around you in a deeply personal way. It's a harmonious blend of comfort and style. Beyond the individual suites and villas, the communal spaces in these resorts are often just as inspiring. Lushly landscaped gardens, inviting infinity pools that seem to merge with the horizon, and cozy beachfront lounges where you can watch the sunset with a refreshing drink in hand. It's all designed to enhance your experience of this island paradise, to provide moments of beauty and serenity at every turn. Whether you're seeking a romantic getaway, a family vacation, or a solo retreat to recharge, the luxury offerings in Turks and Caicos provide a perfect sanctuary, a place where you can truly indulge in the art of relaxation and create lasting memories. Beneath the shimmering surface of those famous turquoise waters lies another world entirely, a vibrant and captivating realm that makes Turks and Caicos a premier destination for divers and snorkelers.
The islands are home to one of the most extensive coral reef systems in the world, teeming with an incredible diversity of marine life. It's like discovering a hidden garden, full of intricate coral formations in every shape and color imaginable, swaying gently with the ocean currents.
The clarity of the water here is just exceptional, often allowing for visibility of over 100 feet, making every dive an awe-inspiring experience. For experienced divers, the dramatic wall dives are a major draw. Imagine drifting along the edge of an underwater precipice that plunges thousands of feet into the deep blue. It's a humbling and exhilarating feeling, witnessing the sheer scale and majesty of these underwater structures. Along these walls, and throughout the shallower reefs, you'll encounter a dazzling array of marine creatures. Schools of brightly colored tropical fish, graceful sea turtles gliding by, curious stingrays, and perhaps even a gentle nurse shark resting on the sandy bottom. It's a vibrant, bustling community, a testament to the health and richness of these waters. But you don't have to be a seasoned scuba diver to experience the wonders of this underwater world. Snorkeling in the calm, shallow bays and lagoons offers an equally magical glimpse into life beneath the waves. Many of the best snorkeling spots are easily accessible from the beach, allowing you to simply wade in with your mask and fins and be instantly surrounded by beauty. It's a fantastic way for families and beginners to connect with the marine environment, to see firsthand the delicate corals and the playful fish that call these reefs home. It's an adventure that sparks curiosity and fosters a deep appreciation for the ocean's treasures.
The commitment to marine conservation in Turks and Caicos is crucial to preserving these underwater ecosystems for generations to come. Protected marine parks and responsible tourism practices help ensure that these reefs remain healthy and vibrant.
Exploring this underwater paradise comes with a sense of responsibility, a reminder of the delicate balance of nature and our role in protecting it. Whether you're diving deep or snorkeling near the shore, the underwater world of Turks and Caicos offers an unforgettable journey into a realm of breathtaking beauty and incredible biodiversity, a true diver's dream come true. Journey into a realm of emerald green, where every path leads to new discoveries. Venturing into the Dominican Republic's tropical forests is an opportunity to reconnect with something fundamental.
There's a sense of history here too, a feeling that these forests have stood for centuries. I'm always drawn to the textures and patterns found in nature, and these forests are a designer's dream.
Exploring these areas connects you to the primal rhythms of the earth.
These forests are more than just a collection of trees, they are complex ecosystems, home to an incredible array of wildlife.
There's a certain reverence you feel when you step beneath the dense canopy.
Welcome, friends, to the Dominican Republic, into the lush tropical forests that are teeming with life and ancient beauty.
Now, let's journey from the wild heart of the rainforests to a place where history whispers from every stone and every beautifully aged facade, the colonial zones of the Dominican Republic.
Santo Domingo's Zona Colonial, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is particularly special. It's the oldest European city in the Americas, and walking its cobblestone streets feels like stepping back in time, into a world of conquistadors, cathedrals, and grand colonial mansions.
There's such a palpable sense of history here, a story etched into the architecture and the very atmosphere of the place. It's a living museum, vibrant and full of character. I'm always fascinated by old buildings, by the craftsmanship and artistry that went into their creation. Here in the Zona Colonial, you'll find stunning examples of Spanish colonial architecture, arched doorways, intricate ironwork balconies, and sun-drenched courtyards filled with tropical plants. The Catedral Primada de America, the first cathedral in the New World, stands as a majestic testament to faith and endurance. Each building has a story to tell, tales of triumphs and tribulations, of the people who lived and worked within these walls centuries ago. It's a powerful reminder of the layers of history that shape a place. Exploring the Zona Colonial is best done on foot, allowing you to wander at your own pace, to discover hidden plazas, charming cafes, and artisan shops tucked away in historic buildings. There's a wonderful blend of old and new here, with beautifully restored structures sitting alongside those that bear the graceful patina of age. It's this combination that gives the area its unique charm, a sense of authenticity that hasn't been overly polished or sanitized. You can almost imagine the horse-drawn carriages clattering down these streets, the sounds of daily life echoing through the centuries. It's a place that truly sparks the imagination. Beyond the grand monuments, it's the little details that capture my heart: a beautifully carved wooden door, a brightly painted window shutter, the way sunlight illuminates a quiet courtyard. These elements speak to a deep appreciation for beauty and a connection to the past.
The Zona Colonial is not just a collection of historic buildings, it's a vibrant community, a place where people still live, work, and celebrate. It's this living history that makes it so compelling, a place where the echoes of the past resonate in the rhythms of modern life, offering a rich and unforgettable cultural experience.
While the Dominican Republic is renowned for its stunning beaches, and rightfully so, the island's beautiful coastlines offer so much more than just stretches of sand. There's a dramatic diversity to the shoreline here, from rugged cliffs pounded by Atlantic waves to tranquil mangrove lagoons teeming with wildlife and serene bays perfect for sailing. It's this variety that makes exploring the coast such an adventure, revealing different facets of the island's natural beauty at every turn. It's a reminder that the ocean's edge is a dynamic and ever-changing landscape, full of surprises and breathtaking vistas. Imagine taking a boat trip along a stretch of coastline where majestic cliffs rise sheer from the turquoise water, dotted with hidden sea caves and secluded coves accessible only from the sea.
Or picture yourself kayaking through a peaceful mangrove forest, the tangled roots creating a unique and vital habitat for birds and marine life.
These experiences offer a different perspective on the island's beauty, a chance to connect with its wilder, more untamed side. The power of the ocean is palpable in these places, yet there's also a profound sense of serenity, a feeling of being immersed in a truly pristine environment. The coastlines are also where you'll find charming fishing villages, where life moves at a slower pace and the connection to the sea is a way of life. Here, you can watch fishermen bringing in their daily catch, sample fresh seafood at a rustic beachfront restaurant, and soak in the authentic local culture. These communities have a deep respect for the ocean, understanding its rhythms and its bounty. It's a wonderful opportunity to experience the island beyond the tourist resorts, to see the genuine warmth and hospitality of the Dominican people in their everyday lives. It adds another layer of richness to your journey. From the windswept beauty of the North Coast, popular with surfers and kiteboarders, to the calmer, palm-fringed shores of the South, the Dominican Republic's coastlines offer an incredible array of experiences. It's not just about sunbathing and swimming. It's about exploration, adventure, and discovering the diverse natural wonders that this island nation holds. Each bay, each headland, Each stretch of shore tells its own story, contributing to the rich and varied character of this Caribbean gem.
It's a place where the land and sea meet in a spectacular display of nature's artistry, inviting you to explore and be captivated.
Well, how about that for a welcome, y'all? It just makes you want to kick off your shoes and run straight for that shoreline, doesn't it? There's something truly magical about arriving in the Bahamas. It's like the islands themselves breathe a sigh of welcome. And the first thing that truly captures your heart is the water. Oh, that water. It's a shade of blue you dream about, so clear and inviting. It whispers tales of ancient mariners and hidden treasures, and it just pulls you in with a gentle, irresistible charm. The light here, filtering through these crystalline waters, it just transforms your whole spirit. And when you stand at the edge, or better yet, when you dip your toes in for the first time, there's this immediate sense of peace that washes over you. These waters are an invitation to play, to explore, to simply float and let your worries drift away. It's the kind of place where memories are just waiting to be made.
Welcome! Welcome to the Bahamas, friends. Come on in, the water's fine and the spirit of our islands is ready to greet you with open arms. We've got stories to tell and beauty to share. So get ready to make some memories you won't soon forget, you hear?
Beyond the turquoise waters, the Bahamas holds another dreamy secret: pink sand beaches, specifically on Harbor Island. Imagine walking on sand with a soft, delicate blush of pink. The color comes from tiny marine creatures called foraminifera. Their reddish-pink shells mix with white sand and coral, creating this rosy hue. This pink sand is incredibly soft. It's pure magic, an invitation to slow down and relax. As breathtaking as the Bahamian waters and beaches are from above, there's a whole other world of wonder waiting just beneath the surface. It's like discovering a secret garden, hidden just out of sight, teeming with life and color. When you finally take that plunge, whether you're snorkeling for the first time or you're a seasoned diver, it's like opening a treasure chest filled with the most vibrant jewels. The clarity of the water we talked about earlier? Well, it means you get a front row seat to one of nature's most spectacular shows, a showcase of incredible biodiversity that just fills you with awe. The coral reefs here are like bustling underwater cities, intricate structures built over centuries, providing homes and sustenance for an incredible array of marine creatures. They are gardens of the sea with corals in every shape and hue imaginable. Branching staghorn, massive brain corals, delicate sea fans swaying gently with the current. It's an ecosystem so complex and beautifully designed, where every little piece plays a vital role. It reminds me of how a well-designed community works, with everyone contributing to the vibrancy and health of the whole. These reefs are truly the heart of the ocean here, and the residents of these coral cities. Oh, the variety is just astounding. You'll see schools of brightly colored parrotfish with their beak-like mouths nibbling on algae. Elegant angelfish, painted with the most intricate patterns, gliding effortlessly through the water. You might spot a graceful stingray partially buried in the sand, or a curious sea turtle paddling by on its ancient journey. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you might even see a playful dolphin or a gentle nurse shark resting peacefully. It's like watching the daily life unfold in a vibrant neighborhood, full of character and unexpected encounters. Being a guest in this underwater realm is such a privilege, and it comes with a gentle reminder of our role as caretakers. This vibrant marine life, these delicate coral reefs, they depend on us to respect their home and protect their future. It's like inheriting a beautiful historic house. You want to cherish it, preserve its character, and ensure it stands strong for generations to come.
Exploring the underwater world of the Bahamas is more than just an activity. It's an experience that connects you to the profound beauty and fragility of our planet, leaving you with a deep sense of wonder and a renewed commitment to protect these precious gifts.
Well, how about that for a welcome, y'all? It just warms your heart right up, doesn't it? You can already feel that incredible Bajan spirit, that genuine joy that seems to bubble up from the very soul of this island. It's like stepping into a home where the doors are flung wide open and you're instantly part of the family. Barbados isn't just a place you visit, it's an experience that embraces you, and you can tell right away that music, laughter, and a deep sense of community are woven into the very fabric of life here. I'm already imagining the stories these streets and shores could tell, filled with generations of traditions and a vibrant pulse that's truly infectious.
One of the most amazing ways Barbados shares its heart is through its festivals, and let me tell you, they are something else. The biggest and brightest has to be crop over. It's a tradition that goes way back, a celebration of the end of the sugarcane harvest, and it has blossomed into this incredible months-long festival that just explodes with color, music, and pure, unadulterated joy.
Imagine streets filled with people dancing, elaborate costumes shimmering in the sunlight, and the infectious beat of calypso and soca music lifting everyone's spirits. It's more than just a party, it's a profound expression of Bajan culture, history, and freedom, a time when the entire island comes together to celebrate its heritage.
Hi, welcome to Barbados, friends. We're mighty glad to have you here with us. This island, she's full of life, from the sweet calypso music that fills the air to the warm smiles you'll find on every corner. We've got stories etched in our shores and a spirit that dances as bright as the sun on our turquoise waters. Come, let us share the heart of our island, a place where every day feels like a celebration, and the rhythm of the Caribbean Sea beats strong in all of us. Get ready to feel the warmth, taste the flavors, and make memories that'll last a lifetime right here in beautiful Barbados.
Barbados boasts diverse and dramatic coastlines. The East Coast offers a rugged, wild beauty, like Bathsheba's iconic rock formations. The West Coast, or Platinum Coast, transforms into gentle, inviting shores with crystal-clear turquoise waters. Beyond the beaches, discover natural wonders like Harrison's Cave, a crystallized limestone cavern.
Explore lush botanical gardens such as Hunt's Gardens, filled with tropical plants. This balance of dramatic coastline and verdant interior gives Barbados its unique charm.
The story of Barbados is as rich and compelling as its landscapes. You can feel the echoes of the past in grand plantation houses like St. Nicholas Abbey. Bajan cuisine is a delicious reflection of its history. You have to try flying fish and cuckoo, the national dish. And of course, Barbados is the birthplace of rum and the charming chattel houses. More than the sights, it's the Bajan spirit that truly stays with you. Barbados isn't just a destination, it's a feeling. Bon Bini. It's such a warm and inviting greeting, and it perfectly captures the essence of Aruba, one happy island. What's so fascinating about Aruba is its incredible contrasts. You'll discover a unique desert landscape that's captivating in its own right, alongside some of the most stunning beaches you'll ever see. The island's interior, particularly Arakwak National Park, covers nearly 1/5 of Aruba. And then there are the iconic divi-divi trees, permanently sculpted by the constant trade winds. The California Lighthouse offers panoramic views that are simply breathtaking. It's this wind-swept beauty, this ruggedness, that provides such a stunning counterpoint to the island's more famous coastal attractions.
Bon Bini, welcome to Aruba, our one happy island. We're a little island with a big heart and landscapes that will surprise you. We hope you'll leave with a heart full of sunshine and a desire to return to our happy home very soon.
Aruba's coastline is truly the stuff of dreams. The sand is impossibly white, and the water, a kaleidoscope of turquoise and azure blues. Eagle Beach is home to those iconic fofoti trees. The clarity of the water makes it a paradise for snorkelers and divers. Explore shipwrecks like the SS Antilla, now a thriving artificial reef. Baby Beach is a shallow lagoon, perfect for families. Mangjol Halto offers a unique snorkeling experience amongst mangrove roots.
The consistent trade winds make it a world-class destination for windsurfing and kitesurfing. Aruba's waters are an inviting playground, catering to every desire.
One of the things that gives Aruba such a unique personality is its wonderful Dutch heritage, which you can see so clearly in its architecture, especially in the capital, Oranjestad. Strolling through the streets there feels like you've been transported to a charming European town, but with a vibrant Caribbean twist. The buildings are painted in an array of delightful pastel colors: bright pinks, sunny yellows, cool blues, and cheerful greens. With ornate gables and red-tiled roofs, it's incredibly picturesque and makes for such a joyful atmosphere. You can just wander for hours, admiring the details and soaking in that unique blend of old-world charm and island vibrancy. This Dutch influence is just one thread in Aruba's rich cultural tapestry. The island is a true melting pot, with a heritage that draws from Arawak Indian, African, and various European roots, creating a unique Aruban identity.
This blend is beautifully reflected in the local language, Papiamento, a lilting Creole tongue that incorporates elements of Spanish, Portuguese, Dutch, English, and African languages.
You'll hear it spoken everywhere, and it's just another part of what makes Aruba feel so special and distinct. The food, too, is a delicious fusion, with fresh seafood, Dutch cheeses, and Latin American flavors all finding their way onto your plate. As you explore, you'll discover a thriving local art scene and charming markets, where you can find handmade crafts that reflect the island's spirit. From intricate jewelry to vibrant paintings and unique souvenirs, these creations offer a wonderful way to take a piece of Aruban culture home with you. There's a real pride here in preserving traditions and sharing them with visitors, whether it's through music, dance, or storytelling. It's this commitment to their heritage, combined with an open and welcoming attitude, that makes the cultural experience in Aruba so enriching and enjoyable for everyone who comes to its shores. Ultimately, what makes Aruba one happy island is more than just the sunshine and beautiful beaches. It's the genuine warmth of its people and the incredibly safe and welcoming atmosphere they cultivate. There's an easygoing rhythm to life here, a sense of contentment that's truly contagious. It's a place where you can relax completely, explore with confidence, and feel a true connection to the island and its inhabitants.
This beautiful harmony of stunning natural landscapes, vibrant Dutch Caribbean culture, and that undeniable happy spirit is what makes Aruba such an unforgettable destination, a place that truly lives up to its joyful motto.
Well, friends, our journey through the breathtaking wonders of the Caribbean has, for now, come to a gentle close. It has been such a privilege to share these islands with you.
Each island, with its own distinct personality, its own rhythm, and its own treasures, has left a little piece of sunshine in our hearts, and I truly hope it has in yours too.
We believe that travel, even virtual travel, opens our eyes and our hearts, connecting us to the beauty of our world and the incredible diversity of its cultures.
It's been a joy to explore these Caribbean havens, and we're so grateful you chose to come along for the ride. So, from all of us here, thank you once again for joining us. Blessings and safe travels wherever they may lead.